microphone. Yep. Okay. Back at this shit. Huangi. God damn. This fucking inside joke is getting so fucking old. Ritra. That's not Chinese.
ゴミか。天へと前。ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。風よ。
さあ取ってこい。流れて。
早く。ふっ。とっはっ。図が高いぞ。
移して
近寄らないで。天へと前。
Just have a new ability every time I look at that. That shit.
Huh? こんなのも欲しいの。ふん。
Press the T button.
Yeah.
Oh, elemental sight still has a use. What fuck me?
ゴミか。属性を見下ろす。早く。はっとはっせい。君ごとき僕を直視する気か。 風よやっ欲しいなら君にやるよ。遅い。
Real page turner.
ついてこいなん天へと前。世間話はよそう。話すこともない。はっ遅い。下がって近寄らないで。
満ちてさあ取ってこ
属性を見下ろせ。やっせっはっはっはっ身の程を知れ。
That was a nasty fall though. Huh.
はあ、風よ。
A destiny decreed by heaven. Oh, we found it. Yeah. 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 Just now. We've been doing this for hours, sister. Yeah. What do you want me to do?
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。天へと前。はあ？こんなのも欲しいの？How's
your stream going? For real? What up, playa? I returned to the world quest with expectations. I love the zone, but it's just kind of dragging on like a dungeon dragon. Beautiful zone though. Oh man, I need more furniture. Yeah, I saw there was the cube brazier. I'm a big fan of the look and furniture. Yeah. Have you done this before I start yapping? Because I have expectations. I have expectations now that I've sat and thought about it. Wow, Isabel Roach, thank you so much for the follow. Oh. Well, there's a guy you've probably seen the guy. I don't remember where we were at. I don't remember what you saw last time or what you've done. There was a guy when you touched the statue with a 7 that's like, hey, my name's Malky, like a wannabe Mavika motherfucker. But something in the back of my head, because I have, I'm not going to see that as anything else than for real, so my day is for real. It's better now that I'm in the Temple of Space, but it could be even better if we could get the plot moving. I don't give a fuck about your Discord. Yeah, so you saw him, but like something flagged in the back of my head because of who I am. And I'm like, man, that guy's outfit, he looks like this guy I know. But there's no connection, right? Because there's no it's just some lost Fontanian that lost his memories or some shit. And then we get here and they start talking about Escher. See, look, you're the second person I've told about this, and nobody clocked it. But you'll get it when it comes together. You'll see. Because I don't know how it comes together, but like I was saying, what was it, 2 days ago or 3 days ago I was doing this? I'm like, something is wrong. Something fucking stinks. Well, I guess the stream title. And then they started talking about a guy named Escher and his paintings, and then the guy with that outfit, the Fontanian outfit, came back and he had the name Escher on, and that's when I already knew what the fuck it was. Yeah, exactly. I'm in another one. I can't get out of it. But I looked it up to make sure, and Escher is who I thought he was, because I'm pretty sure I definitely remembered the name. But the name didn't even flag me. It was the fucking outfit, because I hate dottore so much. Like, he's burned into my brain so much. It's burned into my brain so much that even the outfit, his hair wasn't gray like it was back in the Tataratsuna stuff. It was black or brown. And I'm like, he has the same outfit as the guy dottore was. I don't know if dottore was impersonating him. Is what, because of the pictures. The Malky thing being so obviously the guy dottore was impersonating, it's because I remembered the guy dottore was impersonating, so it just burned into my brain. I remember he had a red Fontanian outfit on before they even said the name Escher. So yeah, I remember the pictures. I don't know what you're asking. I remember those, because those had me like, what the fuck? But that is unrelated to something stinking in this world quest. I'm sure they are related. I'm just not there yet. I'm sure they're about to be related, which is why I log in today and I have expectations, and it's like, I'm with these chuds. No, dottore is stuck in my mind because he's dottore. Dottore is stuck in my mind because Wonder is... Oh my god, Wonder is so me. But yeah, the way dottore is in my head is like he is in those pictures that you sent. He's just a faded little face in the background. I already beat his ass. Oh shit! And I was telling you about that music reviewer guy. I was telling you about the music reviewer guy that was like, this song sounds like an incomplete song. Or like it doesn't go anywhere. Like the other themes. And that was before I even seen the Malky thing. So it's all like... I feel like I spoiled myself, but I haven't spoiled myself. Well, I did spoil myself because weeks ago, before this patch came out, I was looking at 6.6 leaks, and they were talking about some Urban Soul shit. that it was involved. That's why I'm on a Genshin. That's why I'm on a Genshin information blackout. And clearly his fingers are already in this pie. I'm just... It's starting to be like... it may be a different segment. He may be... You don't have to be alive to be fucking with people's shit. Maybe not technically alive. Maybe he's already in the tree. Well, yeah, he's gonna burn it from within or something. I would honestly believe that. Yeah, I've been getting that impression lately. You'll just have to see what happens when I get enough information. Once I get, Among Us was just the start. Okay. Let's try and groove through this. Now we're on a Fontaine adventure. I'm pretty sure Tabibito is in more dimensions than 3. I feel like Tabibito is at least in like 5 dimensions. He just doesn't know it. Oh, they said something about John Lee and being the promised destiny from heaven or some shit. So just more John Lee heaven links without actually saying anything. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Heaven, heaven, heaven. I'm trying to not see anything anymore, and I'm trying hard. If I look at it, I'm not looking at Genshin videos. And if I do, I nuke my entire algorithm. No, I'm talking about I'm trying like for the next boy doesn't read the tutorials, so now we're locked in a complete misunderstanding of everything that's going on. Oh. They're like, so I may not care. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh. Oh, okay. Doesn't mean I don't care. Also, one thing that's really pissing me off is these little, like, dialogue blurb things that, like, go away on themselves. They're going away way too fast nowadays. I mean, that's like you and most people, I assume, not clocking that that guy is like probably the dottore dude just based on his outfit. Because I have a picture, I have a photographic memory of all the Tataratsuna shit. Scaramouche's second betrayal. Hold you up in a fucking page. I'm getting folded right now. I'm getting folded right now. Please don't. F my L, man. And then it's like, now what? I'm gonna unfold this and get roasted. Oh shit. Oh yeah. That made me kind of sad though. Because it was our first time interacting with the Conria homies, and they were just chess pieces. It's lame. Well, your old friend Baba G is getting fucking filtered here, so. Yeah, we will. We will. He will be. Don't even worry. Okay, a boat just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Couldn't account for that. I promised you we'll get Conrians and Kea, but I want to promise the Capitano thing. I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen. There's a reason why I think it'll happen, I just can't remember that reason. Yeah, Olvedi sounds like somebody I want to I don't know the words I'm looking for, but I want to see more of that character. I guess this is why I stream, because all the shit they said during that book just went by too fast. I didn't bother reading it, so. I don't know where they get that from. I don't see it. It's probably something. There's a theory. Have you heard about the Dainsleif DN theory? The Dainsleif DN theory. DN for Dainsleif. You know that one? Yeah, the Dainsleif DN theory is like Dainsleif DN. DN is in D's nuts. It made me wait so long for that. It's not even funny now. Yeah, got kind of neutered because I had to sit on it for a bit. One in a million. Looking forward to it. Speaking of jokes like these nuts, this entry level thing is just so outplayed, man. It's still funny, but it's about as funny as these nuts. Really. This power tier thing.
Huh? こんなのも欲しいの?
I like how this ties into all the old world quests and shit. I like the new characters, but the plot needs to kind of move. I mean, everybody has parallels to everybody.
言い方がきついかい? ただ本当のことを言っているだけさ。
If this was Among Us, you don't have
それを
enough
受け入れられない
information,
も
and I
の
would
こそ
accuse you of self-reporting.
もっと自分の問題を反省した方がいい。
Alright, fam, how do I leave that? So true. Oh. Yeah, you need to brush up on your, because, I mean, this guy has parallels to Istaroth, because he has Ister in his name. So, there's your theory. Okay, we got the 3 nuggets of the 3 nuggets of whatever the fuck her memories or some shit. We've collected her belongings. Yeah. I knew that actually. My epic German skills. I used to be able to hold like a rudimentary conversation in German. No. I said used to. Too shy. It's not even like a fun fact anymore. Never used it, so the knowledge just kind of died. The atrium of suchness. What's her sister's name? What is this? Well, I'm building my credibility. I just hit you with these nuts. I have to rebuild my credibility before I pull something like that again. I was wondering why Dvalin couldn't just like fly up here. Like, doesn't he know it's here? Well, I guess he might and just not give a shit. But it may be too high for him. Oh. We're getting into that good. Space and meaning are like my favorite things. That's why I named my Wanderer what I named him. Okay, now we're getting back into the to the top-notch Baba G real material. Even if dottore is not here. Which dottore doesn't have to be here, because fuck that guy. Which I don't think he's here. I think there's gonna be like some vague rebrand. Yeah. Why didn't you swipe for that last Miliastra outfit? I'm regretting not doing that, even though spending on Miliastra stuff is top tier questionable decision, but the last outfit was so good. I was gonna get this one, but I realized it's kind of bad juju, but the last one was so good. Strictly free to play, not even a Welkin. Oof. Oh yeah, for reasons I'm not gonna explain, I learned my constellations have been hidden for like. Well, that's why I'm not getting the current one. That's how I talked myself out of that. Cause yeah, they put so much effort into that shit. Yeah, my constellations have been hidden for I don't know how long. At least it could be like 3 years they've been hidden. Yeah, but on my profile they were hidden. I had the wrong setting on. Not trying to broadcast it, but you know, if you have a million C6s and you know, put them up. And I'm like, oh, I look like a normal free-to-play player. Which isn't, that's not a bad look. I'm not saying I want to look like a whale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people that love Venti more than you. The Witness. Pretty sure this is just perspective based, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Asmodee is like the gods are neither. They're neither. What's been confusing me, the 3-star, is that the one with like, that's really, what's the word I'm looking for? Dangly, not dangly, it doesn't dangle, but I don't know. It's very bare. Anyways, something that's been confusing me about this is, yeah, there's too much we're in the Temple of Space, but yeah, we're using all of these like time terms and time terminology. And yeah. Which I think is what this whole conversation is about. That there might be a path out of here. But Asmodee didn't make it. Which I guess Istaroth made it. And if this dude was like the first guy here, then Istaroth probably slapped him in the Temple of Space. This guy doesn't know I'm a descender, though. They never count on me being a descender. They never expect a descender. Yeah, Paimon's just, I think everybody questioned Paimon, and then, you know, she's just that thing where there's no answer, and then she's just kind of been around, and it's like, okay, that's Paimon. Well, that is the situation. Precisely. Yeah, I used to be a Paimon hater at the very start, but I think I said that before. I'm the opposite now. What a close-up that was. What the hell? Get out of here. A Paimon hater in 2026? That's fucked up. That is an incorrect take. That is an incorrect thought. If I were a shade, I would banish you for having that thought. Okay, I'm starting to get bored again. There's a whole lot of explaining the same stuff and not very much doing. I would want to chill here for like 500 years. Something's about to happen.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
Talk to everyone, and there's only one person here. Pretty sure this guy is always here. Who else is there to talk to? Yeah, the Temple of Space is a real Baba G type spot. Temple of Space, but except for civilizations, it's for video games. True. Wait. Master of anti-self-termination.
遅い。
I like this guy. Uh-oh. Kind of. Wait, what? Okay. I'd flip my shit if it was over. Really fuzzy on the specifics of what the fuck is going on here. Oh my. Stuff's happening. Getting 2020 flashbacks. It's a very 2020 vibe. That is a very 2020 vibe. Hey, I was here in 2020. Let's go fish. Let's go fish a fat baby out of the sea. All right. Man, the nostalgia. Oh my. Turn that shit up. Holy shit. Hey. That was cool. That was good. I know, yeah. We just had the nostalgia. I wanted to see that! They don't even let a brother read. And that was my kind of stuff, too. I've been there before. Might go back. To be fair, this is extremely Sumeru coded. I'm starting to have a great time.
Yeah.
Oh! Hell. This is some good shit. This is kind of like my favorite stuff in the whole world. Maranasati. I don't have a second to give. I'm kind of fighting angels here. Varanasati casket. I guess that's what,
満ちて新月が来る
I guess that's like the ability, man.
手ぶらじゃ帰れない
風よ
Whatever Ray does.
せいやはっとはこれだははやはせい図が高いぞや
週末の嘆きを
Varanasati is obviously pretty
天へと前と
Vedic in origin. That's the homie. So yeah, this apathic interval is just eternity, right? Detached eternity. Which is what A was trying to reach. Or what she kind of did reach. And that's why I C6'd her. This is what's up. This is what I'm all about. What language is this music? Bro, this is so good. This is like... This is the stuff that I'm like 100% about. This kind of material is like why I get up in the morning. This is what I do with my time. This is prime Baba G material. Okay, we need to learn about this obviously Vedic word. So it's just meditations on transience and mortality, which is what A was doing. I think you were gone while I was talking about it, but this is basically what A was doing, and not basically, it's 100% what A was doing back in 2021, Inazuma. This is why everybody hated her so much. I mean, I'm a Scaramouche main, and I still don't regret C6ing A, because this is what she was doing. She was just completely detached. And she may have even known more than what we realized, because Scaramouche obviously has a pretty important fate. Death Muse shards. Oh, so yeah, I do. I see Sixter for this, for literally what we're doing right now. Her approach to stillness. I just think Wanderer is reaching it in a better way. So he's kind of like truly her son. That's why I named my Wanderer Void. Sky, space, nothingness. Yeah. Indeed. Because A just kind of gave up. A just kind of gave up. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat some fucking dessert now. Eternity's a scam. Which in terms of that kind of thinking, it is. Yeah, well, I'm kind of. This is fucking Get the hell out of here. Okay. I don't think I've dodged a single one before that one. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do? Okay. I would love to stretch the block if I could. Oh, Let's go. What? I'm owning, dude. I did own that. That's just fine. It was chill. I was distracted at first. It's fine. To reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of evil. Why is it a heaven of evil if it's unthinking? Yeah, record your run then. Mobile player looking ass.
Yeah.
You're the one talking mess.
はあこんなのも欲しいの風よ遅いついてこいなんて言ってないよ
Okay. I'm ready this time. Oh shit. coming for me.
ひどいよ。
Damn, it's hiding. It's hiding. It's hiding. What do I need? Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm still. There we go. I would love to play the game. Is this a boss? Oh shit. Shit. Hell. I know.
これはいい結末なのかな。
Now we just wait. I would love that. That was entertaining, but then I remembered I'm playing the best character in the game and I could just, you know, fly above. He's really committed to this Death Muse shard bit. Because I want to do it the real way. I want to do it, like a real boy. I want to learn it, you know? Even though it's literally just pressing the space bar. But still. I mean, you know how it works. You don't reveal your true power at the start. Gotta hold back so you test the enemy's. That probably means something. There's hella language here. Hella rings. So these cubes have some Renova juice in them, huh? Whoa. Well, we got the 3 Death Muse shards, and we put them in the runes, and we're trying to escape from the unthinking heaven of evil. That's what's going on. So we can leave with our memories. Dodge some blasts or something. game's just gonna play itself. Okay, cool. My hands are off. Oh, okay. Then you do have to press the buttons. This moment is not as epic. The game is good. That's classic tension. Looks beautiful, but yeah, playing itself. It's a black hole. Supernova. Well, it looked gorgeous. What is going on? We were gonna go talk to the keeper watcher thing, and when we went outside, everything turned into hell. We just fought our way out of hell. I can't tell you how we did that. So we're back to square one, I guess. Oh, Paimon didn't get dragged into hell. Paimon didn't get dragged into hell. Write that one down. Write that down. You writing? Paimon did not get ejected. Oh, you sent me a thing. Asmodee must have left Celestia 1600 years ago. Is she just Asmodee? Are they gonna like throw so much shit at us? That's like we're like, nah, she's not Asmodee, and then she's actually just Asmodee. I mean, she has a like infinite stomach, so there's endless space in there. She has an empty brain. That's a lot of space in there. That diaper is very spacious. A lot of poop in there. Paimon's already empty. She's just Asmodee, dude. There was something that I was like, that proved to me that she wasn't Asmodee. Like, conclusively, but now I'm kind of... Yeah, that's the whole point, is, you know, you do your shunya meditation. That's what my wander is called. Or they had a Buddhist version of it that was about death. And that's how you transcend it. She didn't get dragged in because she's got some Celestia authority code. I don't know if that means she's Asmodee or not, but let's continue talking too much. Well, it's not really about rebirth, it's about non-existing at all. Like this guy. But I don't know what this version of it is, because it's got like death involved. I don't know. It's not a one-to-one to my the Babaji meditations. Heavily inspired by it though. Aren't we talking about how it can manifest the path to the heavens? This is why I don't fit into normal society, because this is like a normal line to me. Weren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens? Anyways. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay, I understand where this is going now. Have no idea how dottore is involved, but... Isn't it the same species as that baddie? I'm willing to go. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Damn. This is some good. Kind of glad dottore is not involved yet, even though he's in the background somewhere. I'm gonna have to like go reread this because he's very much in the background, or at least the guy. Well, it's the guy. Here's the thing. It says dottore disguised himself as Escher, so he may have like body snatched him, you know what I'm saying? So the guy that may be in here might be the real guy that dottore impersonated, and dottore didn't like, you know, make a new identity, he stole one. As far as what that's relevant to, I don't know. But that is a very dottore strategy. It's just identity theft, but like with the whole body. What if she is her sister? Well, no, she can't be her sister because she. Never mind. What if her memories are whatever? No. I'm trying to connect stuff. I'm trying too hard. My thinker is thunking too hard. Damn, we're gonna see all of her memories, huh? Paimon thinking about some suspicious. Never mind. Let me stop myself. I'm at the corridor of nothingness. I've been trying to get here for a long time. Those are annoying. I've never liked Mbake Denuki. Wait, what sword am I using? A fucking flute? This. There's something over there. Also, what is this you showed me from the pre-release manga thing, comic? Oh, because it was set in Vanessa's time. How long ago was Vanessa? That was less than 500 years, right? Yeah, but I'm not putting it together. Was Vanessa 1600 years ago? Really? Did the Cataclysm wipe out Mondstadt, or have they just been... They haven't advanced very far in 1600 years. Which I guess comparatively we didn't either, so yeah, whatever. Never mind. Oh, speak of Mondstadt. This is nice. Perched atop the city, I look below. Yeah, that's where Hilda is from. Okay, those don't belong in Mondstadt. She got some that land in her. That doesn't bode well. Hilda was a baddie. These don't seem like very private memories. These aren't the saucy memories that they were talking about. Oh, so she traveled. going through her travel Insta, I suppose. What? If he's in fucking red. I don't know what's going on, but I'm alarmed. And it's getting black. Damn, she even went up there. That's crazy. She's very adventurous. That old man in Fontanian attire. I'm just on a hair trigger about anything remotely resembling dottore because wow, that's gorgeous. This is gorgeous too, to be fair. We need the R&R back. You know what, in my next life I want to be an R&R. Fuck it, in this life I want to be one. Everybody hates them because the quest was too long. You've seen my shirt in Millie Astro Wonderland? Okay, there's the guy. Now we fight. No one died.
今じゃ天へと前セッタや
流れて
落ちる終末の嘆きを
これだや風が如し死にたい
三月よ輝け手ぶらじゃ帰って
Well, Durbin is about to
近寄らないでせっやっただ
I am an R&R. I forgot for a minute. See, my suspicion was with the authority that he had, dottore just kind of like put a little facsimile of. Oh my god. Oh, these are all red. Have you done this boss yet? Oh, I thought we were about to go at it. The first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all. Yeah, it drags at times, but then, you know, it grips me. Would you forget everything if you could learn everything? Like, learn everything, but you had to forget it all after you learned it? Well, that's basically dying, but still. Well, I want to do like a huge ass deep dive read that I did start to do after I finished Nodcry. But then that got into, you know, me learning about potential 6.6 stuff, and it's a double-edged sword. I don't know if I can beat his ass with this team.
移してや
罰を下す。 ひどいよ。
Remember when C6 characters
下がって
採決の時
正々堂々奪う。
属性を見下ろさん。
これは天罰
they probably just get blown the fuck out in this game.
君ごとき僕を直視する気か。
生きて
思考
今
よ
宵月を捧ぐ。
これは天罰
燃やし尽くす。
I have desensitized myself because it's still very early.
天へと前
It could just be all nonsense.
これは天罰檻の外の景色が見たい望むことは堕落の始まりでもある我が主よ
下がっ
流
これ
れ
は天罰
つい属性を見下ろさん。
採決の時
はっせいふっとだはっこれではっその程度か。せっやっ
神の炎よ動く者すべてを差し貫
移
け
して
下がって影を燃やし尽くす。
採決の時
天へと前
排除せねば
へいと
こうよ
身の程を知れ。はっはっと
Why is that?
三月よ
I love how Jehoda is up here just like fighting angels.
れ排除せねば
I don't have EV on her or anything, but she just like takes
あ
an
またの
element,
虚像を打ち破らん
builds up her little umbrella here. She doesn't do oh shit. I'm supposed to be doing stuff.
それ
我が主よ
落ちる。
これは天罰
手ぶらじゃ帰れない。
Just your
遅い属性を見下ろさん。
typical VV support
Say.
healer.
こうよ
早くせいはっはっはっと
Damn, look at this. She does a
笑
れ
triple
排除
stab.
せね
流れ
ば
て
神の炎よ動く者すべてを
終末の
差し
嘆
貫け
きを
今宵月を捧ぐ。
天へと前
Yeah, this new comp is really throwing out the big damage.
図が高いぞ。と
さあ取ってこい。獲物は
採決の
落ちる。
時今千の世界が滅びる
や
Yeah, either go. Yeah. It's just my this feels like a Saturday comp. That's my exploration comp, okay? Just the people I enjoy seeing. Cause her passive and not cry kinda nasty. You just never die. That is very true. Damn. So yeah, Asmodee was like the first defector, huh? Who hasn't defected at this point? Renova? Damn, seen that before. Well.
これってサプライズ？
This is pretty cool.
風よ
Oh shit. They just won't let me go. I feel like that was it. I feel like I did, but I'm technically not done. How the fuck do I get down there? Yeah. Yeah, we need to have a convo about that's where I just went. Your boy is doing something terribly wrong. Because it was okay. We're just gonna oh my god. We're just gonna do it this way. Rude.
天へと前
I'll do that later. This is not the intended path, but I don't have time to figure it out. Don't know where the Malky guy came in. No idea what that's about. I mean, it has to mean something, right? Because they were talking about Escher's paintings. Maybe dottore, when he body snatched the guy or disguised himself, he was a prolific painter, and his paintings just went down in history. And Asmodee scooped up his paintings, so his paintings lives on in the Temple of Space forever. And then when he died as a god, he technically didn't die all the way because he lived on here in his paintings, and somehow we're freeing him. Just a single question mark. Hit him with the question mark. Nani. Are we getting some new details to further obfuscate the story? I don't want popularity, thank you, though. Lesser known version of the... So what is the real known version? Just like the first time. Dottore is in the suitcase. I love how this fucking game in Hoyo has me like looking for this motherfucker under every rock now. I think Dottore is gonna come out of it. Okay, that was sweet, but Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know how I feel about the fact that I rushed that. I mean, I didn't rush it too hard, but... yeah, I have some exploration to do. I don't think Notori is just out in the world, sadly.
世間話はよそう話す
Look
こ
at
と
me
も
saying sadly. I don't care where Notori is. I just want to make sure he's dead.
必死に話題を探すなんて滑稽だからね
Nah, you know what we do now? You know what we do now? I have a disease, and it is called this. Check this out. You're talking to, hope you realize who you're talking to. You're talking to Mr. Number 25 on the Amogus leaderboard. That's me. So, you might want to be a little more respectful in your tone from now on. Top 3, yep, I'm sure you are. Like 3 wins, maybe 3 games you've played. 3 games, maybe. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break. That was fun. I wish I could have appreciated it on its own terms. Oh, there's a new one of these. I wish I could have appreciated it on its own terms instead of expecting it to have some kind of dottore nugget in there, which it did have a dottore nugget in there, but I don't know what that's about. Maybe we'll see him again. I mean, he popped out. He popped out when we touched a statue near Dornman Port, and then he was over here. So he may pop out. He may pop out again. I doubt it. He won't. He won't. And maybe 6.6 will be about, you know, more fairies. Maybe some more fairy Pokemon battling. Have you done the Linnea story quest? I find it really funny that Linnea story quest came out on the same day as Pokemon Champions, and the quest is basically just Pokemon battling. It was good, and talking about fate. That's not a spoiler. It was good. It came out on the same day as Pokemon Champions, and it basically was Pokemon Champions, just with fairies. Yeah, the concept of fate, not the franchise. You just play it. They talked about the different types of fairies, which I do not remember because they were all very Slavic kind of names. I'm gonna have to. Linnea can see like into the future and shit. And they're talking about, you know, what that means. Her coming to terms with that. She can like see fate. And as you know, in Tevat, it's kind of written in stone. Unless you're like me and you're a descender. But I'm the only descender. Well, there are a few others, but they're dead. So it's just me. So she sees what's going to happen. And then she has to decide, you know, am I just going to give up and let it happen? Or am I going to try to do what I want and it's still going to happen anyways? So yeah. And I'm just like, I'm a descender. That's not. I just don't have that problem, so I can't relate. And then I went on to play Pokemon Champions, and it was good. You have a Nintendo Switch? I need to hack my or mod my 3DS so I can actually get my Pokemon from 2013 onto Pokemon Home. Because I have every single Pokemon 2014 and prior, but it's on a device that they don't service anymore. Okay. I'm still kind of weirded out that I'm disappointed that I didn't see more about the dottore stuff. Alright, let's look up Escher. Wait. I shouldn't be looking at this though, because don't say that. I will block you actually until it's over if you're serious. Mauki. Okay. Who the fuck is Mauki? Okay, if there's information about him on this wiki, that means I haven't explored everything yet. It said he got the nickname Mauki from his great-grandfather, which means my theory about the body snatch is right, and it also means I'm spoiling myself in real time. So it's over. It's done. I'm not no more googling anything. No more googling anything. I'll look at the lore Reddit. And I'll do my trademark filtering technique where I read one word at a time.